Doctors at government hospitals in several Indian states have gone on an indefinite strike in protest at the rape and murder of a trainee doctor on Friday. The woman's body was found with multiple injuries in a state-run hospital in West Bengal's Kolkata, where she was a resident doctor. The demonstrations demanding justice and better workplace security have now spread to other parts of the country. Local media reports say a man who worked at the hospital has been arrested in connection with the case. Let's speak now to Archana Shukla, who's in Mumbai. Archana, what more, first of all, do we know about this dreadful attack on the doctor?
Well, the 31-year-old junior doctor, she was a trainee doctor at the hospital and was resting in a seminar hall where her body was found. She was a trainee doctor, and after her body was found and the investigations happened, a 33-year-old civic volunteer has been arrested as accused in the case. The matter was being handled by the local police so far, but the High Court, the Calcutta High Court, has now asked the matter to be moved to the top crime agency of the country. And that matter would now be looked at the top crime agency. At the moment, this has sparked outrage across the country, where all the junior doctors who, handle the main patient load in all hospitals, they are saying that, it has shaken their trust and has, they're kind of questioning that are even hospitals a safe place to work, and they are demanding that safety and security be beefed up and there be actual safety protocols for healthcare workers at their workplace.
And there have been a number of cases in India, haven't there, Archana, very well publicised cases of violent attacks on women in a number of different circumstances. This one, as you say, impacting hospitals. Do the doctors hope that, by taking this action, not only will it make their workplaces safer, but it may prompt some change?
Well, definitely, every time an incident as gruesome as this comes up to fore, people come out on streets, there are candle marches, and there are protests that are staged in to put pressure on the government. And there have been laws to curtail and take tough action against the culprits. But that hasn't deterred these sort of incidents in the past. We know the government came up with a very harsh punishment and a policy that was called Nirbhaya, which means fearless in Hindi, for taking action against culprits for such gruesome acts. But there still has been a lot of incidents reported on a daily basis in India. And this one happening in hospitals definitely does rake up a lot of, questions about security at government institutions and government service places like that of hospitals. And that has sparked outrage across the country. Junior doctors, even supported by the senior colleagues, are coming out to question if the security arrangements at these government hospitals that cater to more than 40 to 50% of the healthcare services across the country, do they have enough security in place for their healthcare staff that works in day and night? And that certainly is a big question mark. And there is a lot of pressure being put at the state government as well, because after the incident, the principal of the medical college where this incident happened had resigned, and he was moved to another plump posting in another hospital. And a lot of question has been raised, and in fact, even the High Court had raised that question to the government on why the top heads have not rolled as far.
Archana, thank you very much. Archana Shukla reporting.